So what's going on, guys? This is my little office here. So that's where all my stuff is at. Sorry for the mess. It's a little messy right now. I have like a few things here in the office that I really like. I like this dog that was from like one of the first SpaceX launches. It's pretty cool. It was when people got sent up to space and they needed something to toss up. They got that. This is a massage table, right? We got a little TV right here. Sometimes we watch stuff. And this is the lobby. It's a very small lobby. All right, sorry, but there's stuff. We got a lot of paperwork. And then we have a restroom over here, and we've got storage in the back. Storage rooms are pretty crazy right now. Got a little fridge. You should have energy drinks and waters in there. And that's free, so if anybody comes in and they want anything, they can just grab whatever they want. The outside of the office is this, right here. So we made the pavement go this way and that way. So that way people can just drive in and then ride out. And then the little dirt way, but people always end up parking on the lawn, which is, it's okay, it's all right. Yeah, that's the doorway. Born and raised here, Harlingen, Texas. And so you walk in, you come in, hello, it's me. A little quick thing, we have For King Country signed this for me a few years back when I used to work with them all the time. They haven't toured in the year 2025, and I don't believe that they're going to, but I worked with them on the 2024. We got Plum, Matthew West, we got Building 429, Switchfoot. We have Matt Maher, another one from For King Country, and one from Jeremy Camp. Then over here, they made a small article about me when I first started, and I was helping out Michael Johnson here in Vegas when he was competing against Justin Gaethje. That's a pretty cool thing. Right here, this is probably a cool piece right here too. This is actually Michael Johnson and Robbie Lawler sparring. It's one of my favorite little photos. And these are actually his gloves from his only hometown fight event in St. Louis. He did really good. He didn't win, but it was still really awesome, and I kept them. Probably, eventually, my goal is to probably give it back to him whenever he's retired and he's done with it, and if he never fights in his hometown again. I want to at least have him to have his gloves. I'm just holding them at this point, but I'm really honored that he gave them to me. But what a better honor to like give it back, you know. My buddy Gabriel Ayala. We have our little shirts. And this is the Greater Performance shirt that we are currently basically sold out of. This shirt's already sold as a small. We have a large, extra large, and a 2XL for my big bodybuilders, friends and stuff. But I think we only have maybe like two more of these. We have the most of these. I think we might have three, and then we got two larges, I believe, left. Sold out on the medium and sold out on the small. That's awesome. We're going to be leaving to New Orleans in a few days. Right now it's Saturday, but we will be on the road on Monday, getting on the plane, taking everything over there. We'll be working with Michael again, Michael Johnson, and we're going to be attending SLAP, which I'm really excited for SLAP. That's going to be really cool. Yeah, but before that, I have a package that came in, and I want to go check it out and see what we got. The first thing I got is this little plankton thing, and it has this really cool like hologram on it. I already opened it, and there's another one I already opened too. This is my very first one. It says, "Thanks for collecting me, Plankton." I kind of like collecting things. It's kind of fun. I started off with Funkos. I have a whole bunch of Funkos, but I got Kitty. If you guys seen a Queso stream, you know Kitty. Again, it says the same thing. It has the same thing right here on the bottom. It has a little hollow. It's really cool. And it says, "Thanks for collecting Queso, Kitty." Right? And it says Kitty right here. It has the big old eyes, big flops, right? And it has the Queso right here. I'm really happy I got that one. But this is the box that I got. I already sliced it open. Have more or less ideas of what it is, but I'm not really entirely sure. So I'm gonna go with the ones that I know for sure. I did order, obviously, some SpongeBob, so you could tell because of plankton, and I ordered some queso stuff. But let's see what we got here. We got Doodle Bob. Yeah, this is Doodle Bob. I got him. It says, it's actually a pencil holder for the office. So this one's actually for Bree. She always likes to hold her pencils, and then she likes, you know, little wah. This is really cool. This is gonna be really awesome for the office. Pencil holder. That is pretty darn cool. Let's see what the next one is. This one is, oh, nice. It is the world's smallest violin with Mr. Krabs. So that's pretty cool. And the last one, what the heck is this? So when I was a kid, I really liked playing Conker's Bad for a Day. It's an old school Nintendo 64 game. And I got a little teddy, like the little teddy bear. They're the war teddies. They sold out on the Big Mighty Pooh, which is what I actually wanted, which is odd. I used to sing that all the time, and it was probably the worst thing for my childhood. But also built grit, so hey, why not? If you know how to open these up and I completely slay it, I'm sorry. You can leave a comment and tell me how bad I am at opening these boxes. What I know is that you're never supposed to like put your finger in and open it in. Normally what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to get a card, and you're supposed to slide a card in, and just like that, you open it without bending the frame of the box, and there we go. So now we can pull this guy out. Pretty nice, pretty nice. So there it goes, boom, it's nice, protected. Okay, now let's get the Doodle Bob out. He got the pencil, that is so cool. So now we got Doodle Bob holding pencils, and we have the teddy from Conker's Bad for a Day. You know, I was a little worried about ordering this one. I like the holder too, look at that. It's very SpongeBob-like, and it feels very heavy. I was concerned that it might be plastic, light plastic that's clear, because they showed it looking clear, like you could see through it. And I was concerned with the arms, because the arms look kind of like, oh, is it gonna look good in person? No, this thing is sick. They did an excellent job with this. Now we have the world's smallest violin. Okay, this really is the world's smallest violin. There we go, boom. This thing is pretty cool. Really caught me off guard was the eyes. So the eyes right here, they're rubber-like. And that is pretty darn cool, because it's like you can adjust them like a little bit, not a lot. I wouldn't do it a lot, but it's interesting, and it is just a cool piece. All right, so I guess I have to do like a thumbnail, right, or something. I think what I'll do is I'll put this like this, and I'll put squares like this, and then like that. Or something like that, right? That'll work. Or you know, or maybe. All right, cool. Anyways, so yeah, well, it doesn't matter what's shown, because like it's gonna be black. It's gonna be black, and then I'll put little squares on it. And then I'll try to get a cutout of this. So I'll do that. And then I'll do this. Take a screenshot, John. And then, oh, no, my bad. You good? Good. And then, kitty. All right, guys. So overall, these are freaking awesome. If you go to the office, you'll probably see this one. Yeah, pretty cool. All right, cool. So this is my first vlog, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. I pack tomorrow, so I'll probably do a packing video. And then the next day we fly out, and then we'll do a flying video and a walkthrough of the apartment that we're gonna be staying at. Yep. Thank you guys. We'll see you next time. Thank you.